Hi and welcome back to Ask Charlie. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already and to ring the bell to be notified of my weekly videos. This week I want to chat to you about looking after yourself, burnout, stress, exhaustion, those sorts of things, anxiety. I think this has been the most extraordinary time that any of us have ever gone through. Some people have had loads of time on their hands, too much time to think, bored, lonely, anxious, stressed, or completely and utterly frazzled and overwhelmed. And it has been just extraordinary and testing for each and every one of us. So I thought I'd film this week and just chat through some coping mechanisms, how to look after yourself, and yeah, let you know that actually you're not alone. We're all feeling it right now. So I think burnout is just something that we all need to be aware of. Busy mums, juggling things, family life. You might not have children, but you might be feeling burnt out, overwhelmed with work or whatever it might be. But it's so important to take time for yourself. Whether it's going for a walk, whether it's having an afternoon nap, whether it's having a lovely relaxing bath and an early night. Maybe it's just turning your phone off for a little while and saying, no, do you know what? I'm out of here for a while. Look after yourself and take time for yourself. It is absolutely crucial. It might be that you need a holiday. Who doesn't need a holiday? Yeah, just be kind to yourself, I think is my really, really crucial message. I think if you are feeling really, really anxious and really stressed and overwhelmed, it's important to get medical advice and to go and talk to somebody. Don't be scared, just do it, because there is so much help out there. Whether it's talking to a therapist, whether it's going to your doctor and just chatting it through. I've talked before about therapy and clinical hypnotherapy. I mean, that has helped me enormously. Just once you know how to kind of deal with things and cope with stress. If I'm feeling really stressed and overwhelmed, I just step outside. I have a moment. I think it through and I breathe. Breathing is so unbelievably important. When we're stressed, I know particularly, I hold my breath. I mean, can you relate to that? I think we all just tense up, seize up, and you need to breathe. You need to let it out. Cry. Having a good cry can be really helpful. Call a friend, do something about it. Just take time, and I think be really, really, I've just said it, but I want to reiterate it, be kind to yourself. Burnout is a terrible thing and it can take quite a long time to recover from it. So I think you need to read the signs, and when you're feeling, that it's beginning or things are becoming overwhelming, just start taking your foot off the accelerator, stepping back, having an early night, maybe not getting up early to do that workout or whatever it is that you would normally do, and say to your friends or your loved ones or your husband or your partner, whoever it might be, I'm feeling a little bit at the moment, and let them know, rather than it coming out as this sort of mass explosion. And actually that makes you even more exhausted and even more stressed. And it happens to me sometimes, but I have learned to read the signs. And I'll just say to Si, darling, I'm really frazzled, I'm really not coping. Can you help me out? Just be kind to me at the moment. I'm struggling. So talk about it, share your feelings with people, call a girlfriend, call a family member, a parent, whoever it might be. Don't suffer on your own. And as I talked at the beginning, this has been the most extraordinary time that we have ever gone through. Be honest with people about how you're feeling. And I, through Ask Charlie, try to sort of say, how are you guys doing, and reaching out, because it's been really, really, really tough. I mean, I personally have never been as frazzled, I think. So, a holiday is really, really welcome. And I've said actually to the family, I might not be able to talk for the first few days, but warn them and just say, I'm not being funny with you, I'm not being off with you. I just need to take a little bit of time, catch my breath, recharge, and yeah, look after yourself. And I hope that me filming this has, helped you in some way or other. But there are so many avenues of help out there. So go and get them if you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed, or just go and have a hot bath, a lie down, an afternoon nap, and don't feel guilty about it.